Meet the Battle of Gettysburg, the bloodiest clash of the American Civil War. It took place from July 1st to July 3rd, 1863. A small town in Pennsylvania became the stage of destiny. Confederate General Robert E. Lee led his army north. He hoped to win on Union soil and force peace talks. Union forces under General George Meade stood in his way. The battle began almost by accident. Confederates searching for supplies ran into Union troops. Fighting erupted and spread across the fields and hills. Day 1 ended with Confederates pushing Union lines back. But the Union held strong defensive ground on high ridges. Day 2 saw brutal combat at places. Like Little Round Top, Union soldiers fought desperately to hold the hill. Elsewhere, fields like the wheat field ran red with blood. The peach orchards saw chaos and slaughter. By nightfall, the Union still held key ground. On July 3rd, Lee made his boldest gamble. He ordered Pickett's charge, a massive frontal assault. 15,000 Confederate soldiers marched. Across open fields, Union cannons and rifles tore them apart. Few reached the Union line. The attack failed disastrously. Lee's army suffered enormous losses. He was forced to retreat back to Virginia. Gettysburg cost around 51,000 casualties in total. It was the single bloodiest battle ever fought in North America. The Union had won a decisive victory. Gettysburg marked the turning point of the war. Lee would never invade the North again. The South's hope for foreign support faded. Months later, Abraham Lincoln visited the battlefield. He delivered the Gettysburg Address. Only 172 words long, it became immortal. He spoke of equality, liberty, and a new birth of freedom. Gettysburg became sacred ground in American memory. The battlefield is now a national park. Monuments honor both Union and Confederate soldiers. The town of Gettysburg became a symbol of sacrifice. Many survivors carried scars for life. The scale of death shocked the entire nation. The battle showed both the horror and heroism of war. Gettysburg's legacy shaped how Americans saw their country. It proved the Union's survival was possible. It gave hope that freedom would endure. And it remains a reminder of the cost of division. Gettysburg is remembered as the high tide of the Confederacy, but also the place where democracy stood firm. A small town, 3 days, and a battle that changed a nation.